What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left we have Dan, and he's playing Bear Bros, and I am on the right playing Magneticdramon. So he's going to play out the taper here, taper in the back, taper in the front, gets 2 hits, and I'm going to Digivolve Sunrise in the back. Thank the Lord I saw a rookie this time around. Training and then boosts, reveal top 4. I'm thinking I really want the other Landra to play out the close for free, but I decided to get the consistency piece again, opting for the promo Landra. Right now he doesn't have to worry about me popping something just yet, right? Because I don't have the delete 4 cost or less Digimon. Digivolve into Grizzly and gains 3k till the end of my turn. It can't taunt me. Doesn't have a Digimon to taunt. Digivolve into Grap Leo. Can that Digimon attack? I have to read Grap Leomon. So does Grap Leomon say this Digimon may attack? Because he Digivolved into Marsmon for free. So he's gonna do 2 checks. Emblem, play out the close. I'll draw for turn. When moving, trash 1, gain 1, and then draw a card. Use the training Digivolve into the Landra for free. Tap the close. No, not tap the close. Yeah, get 1 off that. Tap the close. Put the sources back under. Trigger Emblem. Trigger Emblem. Digivolve into Progano for free. Progano effect. Trash 1, gain 1. And then do I have the Pyramidi? Yeah, go into Pyramidimon. Pyramidi effect. Trash 3. That will draw me a card, but then blow up his highest play cost Digimon or Tamer. Blows the Marsmon up. This is pretty important. Figured out which sources to put back under the Digimon. I think I should have just put the draw and the tumble under. Swing at security does live. He is 15k because of the Progano. And then just play out the close. No effect off the close? No, yeah. Close effect, play out Sunariza. I think I had the choice there between Sunarizamon or a second close, and I think I should have picked the second close. He's asking about the fragment, and then I'm telling him, so I'll fragment 3 and I'll de-digivolve right 2 times. I have a redirect, and when sources are removed from my stack, I can tuck 3 back under from the trash. I don't know why I put the Gagmamon in there. It's not like he would have been able to... He's not going to promote and swing his rookie, right? Like, so there's no reason I should have put the Tumble back in there. To gain an extra memory, or to draw a card off the Sunariza. But he's going to play the Marsmon for essentially 7 still. Marsmon effect, he's going to gain 3k DP and then battle one of my Digimon. He's going to battle, trash my security. And I think here he was attempting to attack. And I was like, I don't know about that one, man, because you don't have Dan and Kanan. So unless, you know what? I got to check that Grap Leomon, because was he able to attack? Does it say this Digimon may attack? Yeah, he's reading the Paradise Callismon or whatever it's called. Oh, it is. Then one of your Digimon may attack on the Grap Leo. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Alright, so that's it. He's gonna give me 6. I think here would be better to just build a stack. build a second stack in the front maybe if I have another Pergano to give it to plus give it the plus 3k. Oh no, yeah, that makes more sense. Just go into magnetic. Magnetic effect, I'm going to what the nah, that's not the right way to do it. Mr. J, come on, bro. Interesting. But I chose to do it that way. What am I afraid of? Emblem, play out the close, and then the Landra will play out a second close. My bad. Emblem, play out the Sonoriza. Digivolve into Landra for 1. And then that Landra will play out the second close. Now this close from EX10, man, I've been back and forth on it. Sometimes it wins me the game because you can bring back your Sonorizamon. And then sometimes, man, I really wish it was the EX11 one. Because that one I could trash and start a main phase. And then I can put anything, any source when evoing. I can put it from my hand or trash into my Digimon's Digivolution cards. So he's going to do it again. He's just going to battle the Landra. And again, the weird part is, even though I have a redirect, I can't really redirect that because it's battle. So I'm going to gain the memory off the EX10 and then bottom deck it to play out the second close from EX8. And then I'm going to warp into the Progano here, tap the close, put those two under. Thinking I should use one of the emblems. And I'll gain a memory first, then use the emblem. So I do gain the 3k buff. I'm gonna go ahead, trash 3. Oh, I'm gonna use the close effect. Oh my god, I feel like I'm messing this up. Point being, I'm gonna trash 2 security, swing. He's gonna be able to play something down, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'll just swing and then pop. Alright, moving on to game 2. And if you guys are not channel members already, consider becoming channel members for 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool Adventure 01 emojis. Shout out to my current channel members. In general, thank you guys for the support. And yeah, let me know what deck you guys want to see next. I have Glowing Dawn. I have Beostarmon. I managed to get 2. I wish I had 3 Beostar X, because I think Beostar X is kind of the main piece pretty much, but now it's like $175 the last I checked on that card. So he starts us off for game 2. Corona in the back. Corona's actually really good, dude, for the cycle. He's gonna trash an Asuna, or Asuna trash Agio, draw 2. Digivolve, Sonoriza in the back, reveal top 2, get the Progano off that. Digivolve into Landra in the back. Okay, bottom deck Asuna to play Asuna. Wait, what the? Did he just play that from his hand? Yo, come on, bro. Alright, there you go. That I knew something was wrong there. He just played that Asuna from his hand. It has to be from trash. Alright. Well, yeah, I didn't catch that in the tourney. Alright, I'm gonna Digivolve into Progano using the defense training, gain a memory off the tumble. Wondering. Yeah, I'm actually going to delete the Landra. Or Landra and then trash the Tapir. And then the effect of the Pyramidi, I'll blow up the Asuna and then put the resources back under. He's asking me how I gained the memory and I told him off the Tumblemon. It didn't matter the order I did there, I was still going to be able to choke him to 1. Gonna draw for turn, not going to promote, in between theater, reveal top 3. Gets the Tapir. Do I have the magnetic? An effect to put the resources under. Honestly, I would pressure. I would 100% pressure. Missing the rookie. Get the rookie. Digivolve in the back. And then unique emblem to play out the close. No, I have the magnetic. I don't know. I mean, it would have been a magnetic with only one tumble. What I'm really setting up. Oh, I was trying to play out the other close, and then he said actually already promoted, so he didn't let me take that back. And so it's gonna come up later, because I just kind of second thought about it. I was like, wait, if he goes into Callismon, he's gonna suspend the close, but then I can bottom deck that EX10 close to play out a new close to play around that. But yeah, I don't know. I should have just waited, because I think I resolved it a little bit too fast, and then as soon as I played it, he kind of just like drew for turn and then promoted. So okay, so he's going to de-digivolve and blow him up. Okay, here he's confusing me too, because I'm pretty sure one of these closes is supposed to be suspended, but he's not telling me. Right, like one of these should be suspended. Either that or he didn't tell me this time around, but it comes up later. So he's gonna reboot. Again, I think one of these closes should be suspended. Unfortunately, I don't play the other old Pyramidi. No, wait, I could do this. Digivolve into Landra. Digivolve into Pergano. I don't know why I didn't warp there. Did I have access to Digivolve in the stack? Yeah, go into Pyramidi here. I think I was hyper focused on going up my line and then gaining the memory. But I'm pretty sure I had a Pergano in trash. So I could have tucked the Pergano under with the close effect and then just de-digivolve the Callis. So we're going over what's going on here, what happens, like whether I would be able to... So apparently his on-play effect would trigger first, and I don't get to fragment. Because what I was thinking is that I would digivolve into Pyramidi, use the Pyramidi effect. Yeah, this was a headache this day. So we're trying to figure out whether my all turns effect would proc first in order to put the sources back under, or would the on play of the Callismon trigger first, where he gets to suspend me and then battle me. But then he wouldn't remove my stack here, right? Because I'm 15k. Unless he gains DP somehow. Oh, but he would de-digivolve me first. That's why. And I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have it. I didn't use Icemon that turn. Yeah, I'm just going over it with the judge. At some point I accept my fate, and I'm like, alright, fine. So I just gotta read the Callismon. Fortunately, he no longer has Fortitude. So I just need to blow him up to Kingdom Come. And I'll be good. I decided to play another emblem here and play out a close. So he's gonna battle the close. I mean, yeah, I could bottom deck the close, play out a Son of Rizamon, but then the Callismon's going to trigger. And he's going to suspend my Digimon and battle it. So that's really annoying. Does he have no rookie? Plus the Callismon is plus 2k because of the field spell. Insecurity. Digivolve into the Grizzlymon for free. Digivolve Bearmon in the back. Swing. That Bearmon was just played this turn, right? I don't remember. I will see what his play is here. I do go to 3, so I think he's kind of playing giving me a lot of memory. But he's not. He's going to play the Dan and Kanan. And then I'm going to draw for turn. Now he can't play an option because he doesn't have 2 or less. So I'm playing reveal top 3. And then he's going to battle it, obviously. So Sunriza in the back. I'm thinking I have to fight for the board here. And so I play the Sunriza-mon, I'll get 2 hits. Digivolve into Icemon most likely so he can no longer de-Digivolve me. Icemon was like MVP this day, so go into Icemon, Icemon effect. Put the de-Digivolve, interesting. Tap close to put 2 tumbles under. Use the emblem effect to digivolve into Pergano for free. Pergano effect when digivolving to trash 1, gain 1. And then I'm gonna use the second emblem. I think here he was trying to tell me that I couldn't use the second emblem because I missed timing or something. Or he was trying to tell me one of the closes was already suspended, so I couldn't use the second close. Because I was like, alright, well, I'll just use the second close and then use the emblem again. And he was saying, no, Callismon says one of your closest cannot suspend. I was like, bro, why didn't you just tell me that? You didn't tell me that. I was like, I started the turn with 2 unsuspended close and you didn't say anything, and I had 2 emblems. Yeah, and then one of them was bottom decked. Oh no, yeah, that's bull. That's bull. Yeah. So yeah, he didn't pick a target last turn. Obviously, whatever he targeted off the Callismon, I would have bottom decked and played it out with the EX10 close. So I should have access to both closes right now. But he was trying to tell me, oh, the second unique emblem misses timing, and you can't use the second unique emblem off the first close. I'm like, bro, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like, what you talking about, man? They both activate at the same time. I can use both unique emblems. They both saw close being suspended. They obviously have to trigger independently, right? Can't trigger like, I have to trigger one unique emblem, then Pergano effect when digivolving, trash, and then again the unique emblem, the second one's still pending, so I can use the unique emblem second one. But point being, this day it was rough, man, because the Callismon, it comes like so much, there's so much interaction, and it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh, where I think like Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of clear cut sometimes with the chain links. Digimon doesn't have chain links, right? So it's a little bit different. You're kind of just relying on the judge. You got to read this weird flow chart, and everyone's like, the flow chart, look at the flow chart. But we resolved it. At some point we told the judge, I was like, you know what, man, just stay here. Just stay here until, because this was the last game of the night. I was like, just stay here until we finish the game. He's probably gonna drop another Marsmon. I'm gonna detach material, but he's gonna use the Dan and Kanan effect, end of turn to attack. So I was like, can I put my sources back in before he attacks, since he's turn player? Which is what I'm asking right now. I was like, I know 100% of Marsmon's coming down right here. And Dan is gonna try to tell me that I can't put the sources back in yet. So I was like, let me just ask. Yeah, there's the Marsmon. Alright, he's going to attempt to battle. Trash security. I'm going to detach 1, detach 2, detach 3. That's going to de-digivolve 1, trash to delete the Grizzly, and then gain the memory. And then I'm going to put sources back before the end of turn triggers. And then his go, he can swing. Again, battle, gain, draw. I had blocker, but I wasn't going to block that. Alright, so we're gonna trash off the center Digimon here, reveal top 3. Get the go into Purgano effect, use the close effect to put 2 sources under. I'm gonna go ahead, swing, trash 3 sources from any Digimon, gain memory to pop the Marsmon, and then I get to put 3 sources back under. What the heck just happened? I don't know what happened there. I should have put the sources back on the Pyramidi. Pyramidi effect here is going to blow up the Zanikanon. Digivolve into Magnetic. Magnetic effect will trash 3 to blow up the top card, and then swing effect. I'll add 3 sources back to spend, and then trash those cards to trash the last security and swing for game. And he was trying to play something off with the Paradise Lost, the Paradise Callismon or whatever. I was like, nah, bro, it's trashed. I'm trashing. I trashed 2. Trash 2. Magnetic when digivolving. Trash 3 sources to delete your security, right? Trash top security and delete one of your Digimon. And then when attacking, I get to do the same thing. I was so tilted this day. Even though I won 2-0, I was so tilted from the back and forth by like the on play when digivolving and then the interaction on the opponent's turn. And no one knows what's going on except the judge, because me and Dan did not know what was going on. And again, he was trying to tell me that I missed timing on the unique emblem. And look, I'm just going over this match again is giving me a headache, bro. I've not heard missed timing since the Yu-Gi-Oh days. Anyways, that's my rant. I'm sorry if by the end of it I was getting heated. Let me know what deck you guys want me to play next. Like I said, I have Beostarmon and I have Glowing Dawn. I think I want to put Magnetic away from now and then just play a different deck. But I need to stick to it. So let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe you can put it to a vote. Anyways, if you guys like the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.